Hi guys, it's AK here. Today I'm going to teach you 5 top tips that I think will help you improve your game. So let's get into it. First tip that I will be teaching you today is on your weapon loadouts to have thermal scopes on most of your weapons, like I do here. On both of these, on my sniper I have a thermal sniper scope, and it can help you scout out players. If you're an aggressive player in this game, it can help you scout out players because the range on the thermal scopes are immense. Like, you can see across the map on them, and they will pop up as a white person, or if you're using the heat sig one, you can see them as like a thermal camera on them. So the first variant of the thermal scope is the thermal hybrid, which is just a normal thermal scope where if you look through it you can see everything is normal. It's all black and white, and if there's a person near, or if there's a vehicle near, it will pop up as a bright white figure. The next thermal scope that you can get is a MVG Enhance, which is a heat sig thermal scope, which if you're like looking through it, it will come up as like an orange and red figure if you're looking at someone, or if you're looking at a car it's just orange. The next tip I will be showing you today is objectives and what you can do with them. So the first variant of this objectives on the game we talk about is first the bounty. The bounty is, well, it's in the name, it's a bounty. So you collect it, and then on the minimap it will come up with a yellow circle around the player that you have to kill, and it's technically a mini radar, and the circle does move with the player. On the minimap the bounty symbol looks like this, and you can find them all over the map. See, the bounty, I have collected a bounty on the floor, and it has circled a yellow circle around the area of the enemy. The bounty on the side underneath my minimap, it tells you the person name, how long you've got to get the bounty, and how much when you kill the person you will get of money. I'm going to try and get the bounty that we have marked. Alright, where is he? He's on the move. I don't have very good guns, but we'll see. Actually, I'll take that. So is he out of the... So I'm trying to use the yellow circle on my mini-map to see whereabouts he is. And I believe he is in the building here. So be careful of whereabouts he is. There you go. And now... oh. Well, if the bounty was on hold, I would have got the money for it. So yeah, that's that. What you want to do during the game, I would say at least mid-game you want to start heading for the bounty objectives, so you can get more money, so you can buy loadout drops or score streaks. The second objective that I'm going to show you today is the recon missions, which I think is the easiest one to pick up money and loot. So if I land on one, I will show you what it does. So when you land on one, you pick it up, and then it will show you on the map where you have to secure a room or something for a couple amount of seconds, and then you get money and loot. So you can see on the map over here that I have to go over here to secure this area, and once I've done that it will drop loot, money and shield. So you could easily get in a helicopter, get one of these missions, go there, get loot and money, and then go find the next recon mission. I've done this before, it has led to a win, and yeah, it's a good tactic to do. So let's just get the objective first. So that you secure it, I think it's 30 seconds that you have to secure it for. But when you do secure it, a flare does go up in the sky, like that, and it does tell people around you where that someone is securing that area. So let's finish off the area. I'll show you what it does. Once you're done, it does give you shield, and sometimes it does give you money. So it's shield, gun, and some throwables. Secure an area, it does tell you when the next circle is going to be. So if you do the idea with the helicopter, you could probably find out where the final circle is going to be. So the next objective that I'm going to show you today, guys, is called the scavenger. So what the scavenger is, it's still like all the other ones. You still have to pick it up from the ground. But when you pick it up, it will send you on a scavenger hunt to 3 chests located in your area. You have to collect one to get the other, and then so on. And once you collect all of them, you will get the money that it says you will. And whilst you go along, the loot table that when you scavenger, it will up the rarity of the guns that you find. And yeah, so here's a scavenger contract. I pick it up, and it will show on the map where a chest is, and we're going to get that now. So let's pick up my car, which is just here.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go and find the chest. So that it will load up like this, and it is the scavenger logo on it. Pick it up, you get more loot than you should do, and then look, the next one is over there, and then
Alright, let's go.
let's go and click this one. So collect it, and then the next one comes up, and that one is just over here.
Alright, let's go.
And there you go, 2,800 in the bank. This tip I will be showing you today is score streaks, and which score streaks you should buy during the game. Score streaks that you can buy are at the buy station, of course, and the ones that I recommend you getting at the start of the game is either the cluster strike or the precision airstrike. The cluster strike does you mark it out with a laser, and then once you use the shoot button, it will do an area randomly shooting missiles down. It's quite effective when you're playing trios or squads, and that would cost you 3,000, and then the precision airstrike is 3,500. But precision airstrike does, you mark it with a scope, you find the bit that you want, and then it does you can see 2 warthogs. They come down and they spray the area with high powered rounds, and it's very good for getting vehicles, or if someone's trying to snipe you on top of like the stadium or towers and stuff. And yeah, so if you're in late game, I would recommend the UAV. It is cost 4,000. UAV, you should all probably know what UAV does. It marks the people on the map, on the area around you. An extra thing is, if you get 3 UAVs, you get an advanced UAV, and you can see everyone on the map and which position they're facing. So that's pretty cool if you want to use that, if you're doing trios or squads. So yeah, I would recommend out of the cluster strike and the precision airstrike, I recommend the precision airstrike, as it can do a lot of damage, because cluster strike can damage people. I've all the video I've seen when they use cluster strike, I've never actually seen them kill anyone. I've only seen them damage them or take their shield off. So if you want to use that to like damage their area and then just run in and get the kill with the gun, that's probably the best idea. Precision airstrike kills them straight away. I've seen lots of videos on it, and yeah, so that's the one I recommend out of all of them. So yeah. So the next tip I'm going to be showing you today is about the self-revive. Not many people use this. I haven't really seen any people use this, but it's very important if you want to keep the game going. If you have a high kill game and you got high kills and then you're about to go into another fight, I would recommend before you do that, get a self-revive. So what it does, you buy it from the buy station for 4,500, and then once you buy it, on your name tag in the bottom corner, it will come up with a health symbol, and when you get downed, you can use it to revive yourself instead of a player coming up to you and reviving you. And very useful in solos because, well, they don't expect it that much, so yeah. And I would suggest when you get knocked in squads or something, if you get knocked, I would suggest using it straight away, even if it's like start of the game, mid game, or any point in the game. You want to use it straight away so that it delays your health going down and your teammates can come get you. Showing you how to improve your minimap in the corner of your screen. So what you want to do is go to options and go to general, then go down to past accessibility, go to HUD, should say minimap, as you can see on the side. I usually had it on the circle, and then I changed it to the square, and it does a bigger area of where you are. So if you're using the UAV, it will show you a bigger area of where people are. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. I've seen an improvement in subscribers lately, and thank you. Just keep sharing it, and I hope to do more in the future. Goodbye.